Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the 14th episode of the Movie Express. Hope everybody is having themselves a great day today because so am I. I just got home from work about, let's see, 15 minutes ago. So, hey, perfect timing to come sit down, do a Movie Express episode, so that's pretty good. This is the 14th episode of the Movie Express, 2 weeks removed after doing the 13th episode, which, spoiler alert, if you guys have not seen the 13th episode of the Movie Express, you can click the link in the top right hand corner. If you go on to enjoy this episode that I'm doing here on Twitch TV, make sure you punch the heart buttons to follow me on Twitch so you don't miss the next stream I'm going to do here on Twitch TV. And if you also enjoyed today's stream on YouTube as of this premiere, make sure you smash that video a like, and make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, my YouTube channel, PCS Ray Blue Hedgehog 26, as well. And you could also follow me on Twitter and all that. All my links will be down in the description down below. So, before I start uh, today's episode, that was Sean doing it like 3:30. Well, yeah, we're getting ready to record the another episode, which I will say that for another time. But anyway, episode 14 of the Movie Express. I will discuss about a couple of other announcements later in the show. Uh, so anyway, if you guys have anything you want to ask me, you can tell me in the chat. I'm gonna have the chat popped up right now. Give me a second. There we go. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything you want to tell me, just make sure to be respectful in the Twitch chat. And then if you have any questions on YouTube, you can leave me a comment down below. So anyway, today's episode of the Movie Express, if I can get down to my notes here. I'm not going the right way. I'm going the right way this time around. Where is the Movie Express? Oh, there you are. I just missed it. So anyway, today on the Movie Express, we're going to recap a lot of movies. It's been, like I said, 2 weeks since I did the 13th episode. So we have Lightyear, DC League of Super Pets, Avatar 2, the movie I hadn't seen in theaters, and then the Maya trilogy, as you like to call it. We'll rate the movies from 1 to 10. We'll go over the box office score numbers, and all that. Previous and upcoming movies for this current weekend, which as of this premiere, it is February the 3rd. So there is some movies that are going on February the 3rd, which reminds me, I need to actually have this ready to go. That way I do not forget. And then we will go from there. So, yeah. All right, let's start recapping, folks. Starting with Lightyear at the same time. It's about, if you guys remember the movie Toy Story, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and Toy Story 4. There were some rumors they're making Toy Story 5. I don't know why, but I'm just going to leave it at that. I thought it was an interesting movie. It's really one of those movies, you don't normally expect. And I really think that movie was really good. I thought I enjoyed it as much as far as that's concerned. So, it was a good movie. So I can't complain about that. So, I really liked the movie, and hopefully a sign of things to come. in the future of the channel. So yeah. So that was the first movie I recently saw on the channel and all that. Forgot to send the link to my Twitch channel, which I need to do that right now. As a matter of fact, I need to figure out where. Oh, there you are. Hold on. That is not where I wanted you to go, you derping hyena. Let me actually go steal it from this link. There you are. So the next movie I saw, while I'm sharing the link to everybody in the Discord server, is DC League of Super Pets. Came out, I think, I don't know, 2018 or 2019. I thought it was a good movie as well. You know, you had Dwayne The Rock Johnson, um, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Kevin Hart, Kevin something. Let me look it up. Do not help me. I can find it. I think it was Kevin James. I could be wrong. Or no, Kevin. No, it's Kevin Hart. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kevin Hart. They were in the movie Central Intelligence, which, by the way, that movie gets a 4, in my opinion. I'm just leaving it at that. I thought it was a good movie, you know, representing the superheroes, the DC League, and all that, yada, yada, yada. It was a good movie, so I will definitely think you should recommend going to see that movie if you ask me. So, really good movie, and should be interesting to uh, discuss and all that. So, yeah. Let's see here. The third movie I saw, Avatar 2. This is one of the movies that I really wanted to see. This was right before I ended up quitting Harkins Theaters. I'm not going to go and explain why I quit Harkins Theaters, but it was also another fun movie. Really, in my opinion, 3-hour movie, really worth your time and really worth every penny of it. So, yeah, really, definitely, you need to see that movie. It is on, I think it's on Disney Plus or something like that. I'll have to go look. But anyway, it's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it was worth a 3-hour movie. Funny thing was, I watched it last Friday as I'm recording this and streaming this here on Twitch. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, it was, well, last weekend. So, that's a funny coincidence. So really good movie. I thought it was a action-packed movie. Really good from start to finish. But damn, 3-hour movie. Ugh. Talk about it, you want to go to sleep as far as that movie is concerned. So I forgot to get my drink. I will have to go get my drink. And then we wrap up with the 3 movies, which I call the Maya trilogy. Starting with first, the Maya the Bee. Maya the Bee movie. I find that really interesting and really interesting. I mean, I watched the movie on Tubi, and this is what people have given a rating. Let me see. Maya the Bee movie. According to what MIDB rated, they rated the movie from 1 to 10. They rated the movie like how I do, from 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the greatest. They rated a 5.9. Why? I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. Of course, this movie came out March 8th, 2015, so it's about to be 9 years old next month. So, yeah. it's based, and the three movies are based out of the Walt Disney production. So I don't know why they would give it a 5.9 rating, because I thought it was really good. I don't understand why people gave it a bad rating. I mean, maybe people know something I don't know. Who the hell knows? But at the end of the day, I'm kind of disappointed about that. So, yeah. Then the second one was Maya the Bee 2, The Honey Games. And from what IMDb rated, and of course, from the same 1 to 10, they rate a 5.5. Now, I don't know why on earth they would rate this movie like below a 6. I mean, maybe some people know why they rate that low, and when I get ready to rate it, it's going to be a different score for me. I don't understand. So it's really like I'm just questioning about this. Let's see. The release date came out April 1st. It made 10.8 million US dollars. What was the first? How much money? 29.6 for the first one, 10.8 million for the second one, and then the third one, which is the Golden Orb, Maya to be the Golden Orb, it made 3.7, which came out on January 7, 2021 in Australia, and they gave it a 5.2. Yeah. I mean, what's the deal with the Maya trilogy? I thought it was really good. I mean, apparently some people didn't like it. I kind of thought it was really good, to be quite honest with you, because for those three movies to be below 6, excuse me, that really is a big what on bloody earth they are thinking. I mean, I would have rated, like I said, I'm going to rate all these movies in just a second. So, and again, this is my opinion, but let me know what you guys would rate it in the comments section on YouTube, and also here on the Twitch chat. What would you rate all these movies? And also, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen all the recaps of the movies I've done up to this point, there is a playlist link that will be down in the description on YouTube if you're watching this premiere right now on February 3rd. Excuse me. I need to remember it's February, boys. But anyway, that's what happens when I have had a long day at work. Coincidence? I think not, as far as that's concerned. So, yeah. And of course, yeah, and I'm gonna read what some people said about it in just a second when I do the ratings. Okay, now that I've gone over the movies, let's go ahead and start off with Lightyear. I'm gonna do this off the order of movies that I saw. So like how I did the recap: Lightyear, DC, League of Super Pets, Avatar. I'm Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I'm going to do it in ABC order. So obviously, we're going to start off with Avatar, because we're going ABC order. When I may actually start thinking about doing that going forward, is start rate the movies in ABC order. So let's do it. Let's start off with Avatar 2. Definitely, was it better than the first? Probably not. I still like the first one. That's just my opinion. Second one was still good. First one, by the way, I gave it, I think, like a 9 or a 10. I'm gonna give Avatar 2. Make sure I read the title. It's actually Avatar 2. Let me actually type that down. Avatar 2. Let's see how much. The Way of Water. That's what it is. From IMDb, they gave it a 7.6. Um, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to say an 8. Let's see, $2.32 billion, running time 3 hours 12 minutes. They got 250 million US dollars. Pretty good. So I think you should definitely watch this movie if you haven't seen it yet. But I'm going to give it an 8 because I thought it was really good. Is it better than the first one? No, but it's still good. And that's why you got to watch a 3-hour movie, if you ask me. So Avatar gets an 8. Let's go to DC League of Super Pets. Let's see what they rated. What the people rate it. And again, like I said, let me know what you guys would rate it in the comments section uh, down below. Also, you can do it here on uh, the YouTube, or not YouTube, excuse me, the Twitch chat. So, DC League of Super Pets. If I could find the damn numbers, it would be best you show me the damn numbers, please. Thank you. From IMDb, they said 7.1. Let's see. They got 207.6 million US dollars. Let's see. It was directed by Jared Stern. Made Critic was like 56, Rotten Tomatoes 72%. Yeah, so it's like, there you go. Let's see. This movie is going to get a 7.5. I like the movie. I mean, it's based off, Crypto the Super Dog and Superman. It's based off of that. It was it a terrible movie? No. Was it a good movie? Was it a great movie? No. It's kind of like right in the middle, but it's still a good movie to watch. So yeah. So I'm gonna say 7.5, which is a higher number for them. Then we'll go to Lightyear. Lightyear. By the way, DC League of Super Pets came out 2 years ago. Lightyear came out, I want to say. Oh, it also came out last year. Or, no, 2 years ago. I'm sorry. Let's see. 6.1 from IMDb. Seriously? 6.1? It was great. Everybody was looking forward to this movie. And let's see, it made 226.4 million US dollars. Came out June 17th. Came out almost the same day as Inside Out. So, and it was an hour and 45 minutes. But a 6.1 for Buzz Lightyear? That's baffling me. That baffles me that Buzz Lightyear got a 6.1. I disagree. I say 7.9 from my rating scale. That's what I think. I mean, some people are like, well, it was not as a good movie. You cannot tell me it needs to be 6.1. It needs to be a higher number. So I'm going 7.9. I don't know what people are thinking, saying, "Oh, it was a terrible movie." It's not a terrible movie. Come on, it's like that. That's like saying Justice League, like the Justice League cartoons, like a 4.8 out of 10. Like, come on, people. I mean, I grew up watching Justice League in the 2000s. I've seen all their movies. Oh, there was another movie I need to add to my recapping. Now that I thought about that, which actually is going to go last, by the way. Which actually reminds me, I need to actually edit the description. I was wondering which movie it was because I need to actually add. Wait, did I have that on the last one? No, I did not. Okay. I forgot which movie it was that I watched, and now it just popped in my head. So, um, I'll go ahead. I'll give a recap on that when once I am done. Let's start with Maya, the Bee movie. The movie was good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Maya's like a kind of like a young adventurer. She kind of reminds me almost like Riley Anderson from Inside Out. Of course, Riley Anderson drives for the PCSRA. All stuff aside, ow, I just hit the damn wall with my elbow. Um, anyway, back to Maya. Maya the Bee movie was good. Of course, they gave it like under a 6 for all three movies. I'm going to give it a 7 for the first one. The reason I'm going to give it a 7 is it was a solid movie. I mean, I don't know why people are saying giving kids movies like a 6.1. I mean, or not 6.1, like under a 6. Like, wow, you people don't even watch kids movies, and you said this movie sucks. I mean, come on, guys. This is not rocket science. I mean, you know, I mean, like I said, this is why we have different opinions about these movies that we do. But that's just my opinion. And like I said, let me know what you guys would have given that movie in the comments section, and also here on the Twitch chat. Um, let's see here. Maya the Bee to the Honey Games. I'm going to, and I also promise if I say that dreadful number on the stream, Sean is going to kill me. So I'm going to just say a little warning about that. Maya the B2, the Honey Games will also get a 7 from me. Pretty good. I mean, was it better? Was it good than the first one? Not really. It was pretty decent. So, same for Maya the Bee, the Golden Orb, which is Maya the Bee 3, the Golden Orb rather. That one will also get a 7 as well from me. So yeah. The movie that I just finally figured out that I've already seen was Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Now, I'm going to say this for anyone that is a Teen Titans fan. I prefer the old Teen Titans movie from or not Teen Titans movie, the Teen Titans show back in the 2000s before Cartoon Network, for whatever odd reason, decided to say, "Oh, we need a script, remake the damn shows and all that." And I'm like, why? The original was fine to begin with. Now we have these goofy ass cartoons. It's almost like the same way with Scooby Doo. I mean, if you don't like the traditional Scooby Doo or Teen Titans, leave it alone. I mean, changing it is not going to do you any bit of good. It's just going to make it worse, and that's not good for kids. Which I feel bad for the kids that were born after the 2000s that never got the opportunity to watch all these shows like me, because I was born in the 90s. I grew up watching Teen Titans. I grew up watching Scooby Doo. I grew up watching Bear in the Big Blue House, B&J Otter. I can go on and on and on. I mean, Winnie the Pooh. Like I said, I can go on and on about it, and that's the truth. So, yeah. That's the only criticism. The movie was good. The criticism with it is, why would you change the characters of a show? I mean, it's like, what good is that going to do to you? I'm going to give Teen Titans Go to the movie a 6.5. I mean, great movie, just don't like the animation that they done to the characters. That's just me. But again, let me know what you would have rated as well as far as all these movies. So, yeah. Let's go over box office scores from this past weekend. That would be, I'll just use my phone. Excuse me. No, that is not my calendar. I don't care what holiday it is. Let's see. Box office numbers. Box office results. From January, the end of January, going into February. Yeah, that was the one I wanted. And then I'm going to tell you what movies are coming up for the month of February. So, yeah. So, the winner is Beekeeper. Mean Girls came home in second. Anybody But You third. Godzilla -1 was fourth. Poor Things fifth. Wonka sixth. American Fiction seventh. Migration eighth. The Boys in the Boat is 9, and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom complete the top 10. Funny thing is, I'm actually going to watch Aquaman, and I'll give you my review on that next week. Let's see. Night Swim was 11th. Oppenheimer 13th. Holdovers 14th. All of Us Strangers 15th. The Color Purple 16th. Yeah. The Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes was 19th. Scrolling on down, Fighter's about to go bye-bye very soon. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was 32nd. And all the way down in 40th was Animal. Yikes. So, That is that, and now let's preview the movies coming up this weekend that you're seeing right now in February. Um, right now, playing is Ardrill, which is a thriller action. No, thank you. I do not want to see some bad movies. Not saying that. Lisa Frankenstein comes out February 9th, so it's like next weekend. Best Frankenstein movie of all time. Bob Marley comes out on Valentine's Day, which I can't wait to see Bob Marley. Madam Web comes out February 14th. Demon Slayer comes out the 24th, which I probably want to need to get watching on the other movies. Other notables: Monk and a Gun, Dream of Darkness, The Way Up, Camp Pleasant Lake, and The Promised Land also are either out or getting ready to come out for the month of February. That's the movies that are coming up. So yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Final thoughts. I thought Avatar should be the winner for me. I mean, 3 hour movies, you could get bored, but hey, it's good because I have Disney Plus. The only thing I don't have, however, is HBO, which I hope we can get HBO sooner or later, so that way we can get that taken care of, so I can start watching it. So yeah, looking forward to that movie coming up in the next couple of days. So yeah. So with that being said, that is going to do it for episode number 14 of the Movie Express. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a like. You can also make sure to follow me here on Twitch at PCSRay26, so that way you can get me to the road of 50 followers here. If you haven't considered subscribing yet to my YouTube channel, I highly recommend you do so. It is PCSRay Blue Hedgehog 26, which is my icon you're seeing right here on the Twitch deal. In order to keep up with some wonderful content coming out in the near future, as well as future episodes of your favorite podcast coming out throughout the rest of this week and onward to the next. So, yeah. On behalf of the Movie Express, I'm Daniel Boyles, aka PCSRay Blue Hedgehog 26, signing out. And until next time, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we will talk to you very soon. So until then,